It's sad. 3 people lost their lives, and we know that more can be done to prevent others.
3 years after a train derailed outside Field, British Columbia, killing 3 CP Rail employees, the Transportation Safety Board has released its investigation. They found there were several major factors contributing to the tragedy, including equipment malfunctions and extremely cold weather.
The main factors were the passage of time, the extreme cold temperatures, and the leakage of brake cylinder pressure. Since handbrakes had not been applied, once the leakage of brake cylinder pressure reached a critical threshold, the train began to move on its own.
The TSB is now making several recommendations, including adding new automatic parking brakes, which could act as a crucial fail-safe.
It is not an expensive addition. Mind you, when there's thousands of cars that potentially need to be equipped, of course that adds up. But when you look at the potential safety benefits in terms of securing trains wherever they need to be secured, and especially on steep mountain grades, this technology is available. It's available now. It's approved for use as an alternative to handbrakes in Canada, and therefore we're making this recommendation.
It was shortly after midnight on February 4th, 2019, when the 112-car, 15,000-ton train was stopped near the top of a steep mountain hill outside Field. A crew change took place, and while the old crew did notice issues with the braking mechanism as they already had to make an emergency stop, they said it wouldn't be a problem and handed off the controls. Within minutes, due to leaks in the air brake system, the train plummeted down the hill, reaching speeds of almost 100 kilometers per hour and derailed at the bottom of the spiral tunnel. Training on the part of the crew was also identified as one problem, and CP Rail has been told to demonstrate it has proper safety protocols in place.
The issue of safety management systems and effectively identifying hazards, assessing risks, and taking effective mitigation, this is not just something that we've identified at one railway, although we have done a number of occurrences where we've commented on this specific to CP, but we've identified it with other railways as well, and that's one of the reasons why safety management and regulatory surveillance for the rail industry are on our watch list and have been for a significant period of time.
The TSB says they have made recommendations in the past that could have addressed these issues before, but it seems there's a systemic problem that doesn't get fixed. But there's now hope this will spark some real changes.
Things like frequent reports of poor braking on Field Hill become normalized because they happen, but nothing bad happens until something bad does happen.
In Calgary, Tom Ross, City News.